Whoa. Oh, here we go. Alright. Hello, one of YouTube. It's your boy, B2J135, coming back with the tournament update video as promised. Just like I said, we are going to be doing the tournament. And it's going to be, sadly, because of, well, sadly somewhat, but not completely. For me, it's sadly because I am going to be working. Well, actually, sadly for you guys, I should say, but for me, it's happy. I'm going to be working. So, congratulations to me if I hadn't already told you guys. I finally found my first job. Yeah, I mean, my latest job. Yay! I'm working at a government-type facility, basically, is what it is. For people that need transportation to go to medical places, basically. So, yeah, it's basically almost like a government-type job. So, it's got a lot of benefits. And what I'm going to do with that first check is actually put the money towards the prizes of this tournament. So basically, let me just go ahead and summarize what's going to be going on here. So, the tournament is officially called For Glory Smash 3DS Tournament number 2 by B2J135. Well, this one's number 2, but the first one didn't have an official title, but this one is now called For Glory. So, the rules are as follow. The matches will consist of double elimination, 1 round on 2 stocks and 6 minutes. Items are off. Stalling until sudden death will result into an instant disqualification. All characters are allowed, of course, Mewtwo as well. Mii fighters, however, cannot have equipment. You can have outfits and whatever, but no equipment. None of that stat boosting stuff. That's not allowed. Custom moves are allowed. The only exception is Villager's Timber Counter. You may use this, however, you may not use it for camping. So if you plan on doing that horse shit that I saw in a video a while ago with the camping of the ledge and using the explosion up B constantly and that's all you're going to do, no, you are going to get disqualified for stalling. Like I said, stalling until sudden death will result in instant disqualification, or stalling in general. Next, equipment is banned. So like I said before, you can use your Mii, but you cannot use equipment on anybody, including your Mii. Camping on Stage Blastzones. Camping in general is just automatic disqualification, okay? But like just to point out, camping on Stage Blastzones will result in an automatic disqualification. Neither the winning player or losing player is locked into the same character for the next match. So if you win with that character, you're not forced to stay with that character. Let's say I'm playing right now, Shulk versus Little Mac. Let's say I don't know who's gonna win. Let's say just Little Mac wins, and you want to pick a different character because Shulk, because you didn't want to play Little Mac because you didn't feel that matchup was good. You have the option to change whoever you want. It doesn't matter. Both of you guys, losers and winners, you're not locked. Next up, first stage is decided by banning from starter stages. So player 1 can pick Battlefield, player 2 can pick Battlefield or Final Destination, and then we will go with Battlefield as long as you guys both agree. Player on the second match, player 2 has to pick a counter pick. Well, the person that loses, anyway, basically. The person that loses has to pick a different stage. That's going to be Battlefield, Final Destination, Yoshi's Island, Arena for Roll, Brine Star, Prism Tower, Reset Bomb, or any Omega stage. Any Omega stage. So, yeah, there's that. But you have to start off with first 3. Battlefield, Final Destination, or Yoshi's Island. Then you can choose your counter pick. And then if you win 2 out of 3, if it's, let's say, Little Mac wins and then Shulk wins the next round, and then Little Mac wins the, okay, Shulk wins the second round, it's just like before. You have to, the loser has to pick a counter pick or a different stage. So in this case, you can go with, let's say Little Mac wants to go with Brinstar, or Shulk wants to go with Prism Tower. It's going to be Brinstar because Little Mac is the loser and he gets to choose the stage that best fits him. But if you guys agree, or if he agrees with player 2's decision, or they can go with player 2's, but if he decides to go with his own and he doesn't like the stage player 2's chose, he's going to go with that stage because he's a loser and he wants a chance to, you know, come back, basically. That's how stage striking is going to work with my tournament. Finally, you may not choose a stage you have already won unless mutually agreed to. So let's, like I just said, okay, let's say Little Mac won right here on Battlefield, and you want to go Battlefield again. If your partner agrees to say Battlefield, unless they pick a counter pick, Arena for Roll, Brine Star, Prism Tower, Reset Bomb Force, or any Omega stage, you have to oblige with the loser. So, but unless they say they want to go Battlefield again, you can go Battlefield, no problem. That's how stage striking works, okay? If anybody has any questions, just tweet at me at B2J135. I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, you guys did a pretty good job last time. Also, if you guys didn't know, it is going to be, because obviously I'm hosting the tournament, I'm going to be spectating all matches. So, Last time it was 32 entries. This time we're only doing 16 because Blaze, oh my God, Blaze had a mess last time. Last time we're just going to do 16 this time. I would have loved to have done 32, but we're just going to do 16. So I will be spectating all the matches. Like I said, 2 out of 3 each match. We're going in. Grand finals is going to be 5 matches. Unless, let me see. How's it going to work? Is it 5 matches or is it 2 out of 3 and then another match 2 out of 3? I forget. You know what? That might take too long. I want to do, you know what? I want to do the 5 match thing because that's like an official tournament thing. You go 5 matches. We're just going to keep it 2 out of 3 because by that time, remember, this is going to be 6 p.m. I want to get this tournament over with at least at 10 so that, you know, tomorrow, which is going to be a Sunday, we can all rest and relax and enjoy everything. But, you know what? Let's just go, you know, grand finals will be 2 out of 3 as well. This is going to be 2 out of 3. Yeah. So, that's that. And, oh, the prizes, of course, I forgot. Yes, this tournament does have prizes just like last time. That's going to be first place gets a $35 Nintendo eShop points card number and Mewtwo DLC codes for both 3DS and Wii U's. So, when I get the money, I'm probably not going to have it this Saturday because it is this Saturday and I most likely won't have it. I'm pretty sure I don't get paid until the 21st. I will be getting that for you guys, though. So, you just have to wait for the Mewtwo. Obviously, the DLC codes aren't going to come out to the 28th. So, you're just going to message me on Twitter or Skype, or whatever you prefer, and make sure I have those codes for you. Now, that was first place. Remember, $35 Nintendo eShop points card and Mewtwo DLC for 3DS and Wii U. You're not just going to get either or. You're going to have both. Now, second place, however, is going to get a $20 Nintendo eShop point card number and Mewtwo DLC for either 3DS or Wii U. They're not going to get both. So, if second place gets, you know, if they win, they obviously get the $20, and they also can get Mewtwo for either their 3DS or either their Wii U, not both. And finally, third place gets a $10 eShop points card. So, that's it. I mean, probably you guys are wondering, well, in third place get Mewtwo. Well, you can buy Mewtwo with the $10 eShop points card. That's just how I planned this out. So, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so, once again, For Glory, number 2, on what's Saturday? What day is Saturday? The 18th. 6 p.m. to the end of the tournament. Hopefully, it won't be too long. Hopefully, it'll be at least be 4 hours. Hopefully. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, finally, one more thing. When you see the sign-up bracket, which this video should be up on the 17th at 12 p.m. that Friday, you're going to want to make sure you check into the tournament by 5:30. If you don't check into the tournament by 5:30, I'm disqualifying you. You have to be here. Last time, I'm doing this as a precaution because last time we hosted the tournament, there was nobody. A fuck ton of people disappeared. Everybody disappeared, and that was just a huge disappointment. I had to enter my own fucking tournament. I'm like, come on now, this shit's ridiculous. That's not happening this time. That's also why this is 16-man. But that's basically it, guys. I don't have anything else to say to this. I hope you guys enjoy it. What else? Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Yeah, I can go over the rules one more time. Actually, you know what? Let me just show you guys what your 3DS should look like when you're setting up. And then I'll just go ahead and end off the video on this. So, your rules should look like when you're about to start. Your rule set should look exactly like this. It should be this. This is how it should look. 2 stocks, customs on, everything else is regular. Items have to be completely off. You see how it says off? You can't have it like this. You gotta have it off, and this has to be checked on. So that's off, and this makes it off because if you pick this, it's off. It's off. So this is off. They're both off. Okay, off. Make sure it looks like this. All right. More rules. Stock and time 6 minutes. You got to make sure you have that set at 6 minutes. If you don't have more rules, look up how to get more rules. I forgot how to get it. You have to play at least 200 matches or something like that. Make sure you have this setting unlocked. I don't know why Sakura didn't have this by default, but make sure you have more rules. I think you have to play at least 200 matches to unlock more rules. But yeah, make sure it's all set up like this. Random, you don't have to really worry about that because you're going to be using the stage striking method I mentioned earlier. And finally, if you guys don't know what the difference between customs and not customs are, I'm going to show you right now. Alright, this is a custom set. Let me show you as soon as I get it shown up. You see how there's no equipment on the bottom? You cannot have equipment. However, you can change your customs. Like this is 1313. I have the regular Palutena bow, I have the quick dash arm, power of flight, and the amplified order fire. You can use that. Any customs are allowed, except for that the villager rule I mentioned before. However, you cannot have this. You cannot, for any means, by any means, have equipment. You see the bottom screen? You can't have this. No equipment, no stat boosting, anything. Now, for your Miis, it's the same rule. I have a lot of Miis with silly shit, but don't worry about that. Anyway, your Miis should look like this. Well, mine isn't loading, but basically, your Miis should look like your character that you set up. But let me just show you an example of mine. All right, here's B2J135. Your Mii can be outfitted. Like you see mine, it has like the outfit and everything. You can change the headgear and outfit. That's fine. Equipment, no equipment. Specials, you can use whatever customs you like. No equipment. I'm trying to stress this as hard as I can. No equipment. That is banned. Okay. All right. I think you guys got it now. Alright, so if anybody is caught with equipment, they are automatically disqualified, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. You guys should know this. You're all adults, I hope. At least you're responsible enough to understand how the tournament's going to work. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoy the tournament. I hope you guys enjoy using Mewtwo. I can't wait to see Mewtwo win this tournament. I hope he wins this tournament. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all on the 16th the 18th this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I guess that's it, yeah. Oh, I could mention one last thing. I would like for everybody that doesn't have good internet, 5 megabytes and above, to let me know prior to the tournament. That Friday, when you see this video, tweet at me or Skype me at B2J135 telling me, hi B2J, I want to enter your tournament, but I don't have the best internet speed. I have 1.5. That's not going to fly, dude. If you have 1.5, I'm sorry, but you're probably not going to be able to end this tournament because your internet's going to slow down everybody. There's going to be 3 people in the match. That's going to be me, your opponent, and yourself. If you're on 1.5 and your opponent's on 400, it's still going to be slow because your internet just isn't not matching up, and your ping's probably high as hell too. Also, this is going to be America only. I understand. I know you guys are going to be super duper upset. Why can't Europe enter? It's because of ping and internet speed. If you're in a different country, connecting you from here to America is just, first of all, the prizes are also going to be in American. It's just not going to work. I'm sorry, but next time I have to figure out something. I'm probably going to have to PayPal method, kind of like how other people do it. But for now, this is an American-only tournament. The next one, when Lucas comes out, I'll have a plan by then. It's probably going to be on the Wii U because I should have my Wii U by then. I think that's it. So the website you want to go to for your speed test, if you don't have good internet, everybody should run a speed test prior anyway, just to make sure your megabyte is above 5 megabytes per second, just to make sure. It's www.speedtest.net. You're going to run a speed test. You're going to share your results, click copy. You're going to send it to me via Twitter or Skype, whatever you would like. I just need to make sure that you are above 5 megabytes per second. That's it. That's just for the smoothness of the stream so that everything can go smoothly. We can get the tournament done and we can get the prizes. And, yeah. Alright. I think I'm done now. I've literally covered everything I can think of. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the tournament. Mewtwo, please win. I'm done. Alright, I'll see you guys that Saturday. And, yeah, that's it. B2J135 signing out. Talk to you guys later.